Well, hello, boys and girls. Look what we have here. The pickups, they have to have magnets. Yeah. I don't know if it's Japanese or what. Check this out. It's been refinished. Not terribly bad. It looks like a poly hardware store poly or something, but it's nice. A piece of wood. Appears to be, I would say it's ash, highly figured, like a tiger figured ash, which is rather unusual. Strat-ish, copy-ish. Now, I've seen this guitar before. About 5 or 6 years ago, I believe I refretted it, and that seems to be holding up okay. We have to do a little light leveling. No big deal. Yeah, nice, nice piece of wood. Check out the neck too. And it's got some nice figuring in there. Isn't that cool? It's a mystery guitar. May have some information on that. Someone messaged me. I'll post it here when I get that information. But yeah, kind of cool. The bridge, springs. Used to have some sort of tremolo bar, which is long gone. But our problem today is electronics. Looks like there's some sort of the pickups may need to be rewound. This one's not even, is it? I don't know. There's a wire. Yeah, there's only one wire coming from there, so this can't be working. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. More power. These big guys, they look like they came out of a motor. The controls. Look original. I remember he was on a budget at the time and he couldn't afford for me to do the whole shebang. And now, 6 years later, he's finally come back, and we're going to get these pickups back in working order. I have to figure out what's going on with these beastly magnets, this whole thing. All right, let's look into it. Okay, let's see if slabs of whatever they are magnets or not. They are magnetic. They seem to have little or no magnetism of their own. There's a little tiny bit there. They're very weak. All right, let's see if they have any output. Well, judging from all the brass strapping and miscellaneous magnet wrapping and pickup wrapping with the same material, it seems clear that these have been rewound. The bobbins are in pretty rough shape. About the only usable piece in this pickup is the part that holds all the magnet lugs. Okay, we're gonna have to do something about these. Look at these, just so old and brittle. I should get myself a 3D printer to print parts like that. Only thing that held up. Junk. This dowel is just about the right size to make them. I'm going to use it and trace the radius. And I think it'll be the perfect size to fit inside that pickup cover. This plastic I'm using is from a store display sign that is perfect for what I'm doing here.
For a jam bang, it's all right there. Oh, that thing, yeah.
None of these readings make any sense at all. I'm going to have to do all three of them. Whoever rewound these last time put this brass around the pickups as a ground shield, but we'll dispense with that and go old school. My bobbin plate is made out of an old belt sander disc. I photocopied a pattern on there that helps me get everything all lined up by eyeball. Nothing too fancy. I'll be winding two of these counterclockwise. The middle coil will be wound clockwise. Now you notice that the wheel is spinning clockwise, but the coil is being wound counterclockwise. If that makes sense. It confused me for a little while. I get it. I'm going to solder these leads to some copper tape or do a final check. $9K is pretty good output. These things are going to be hot. Okay, we're ready to do another one. Now I made this coil winder out of a speaker box, a Cestos counter, a garage door, actually a night and day sensor, and a speed control to control the DC motor, plus a phase switch to control clockwise and counterclockwise. The light hits the back of the batten. Half of it is white, half of it is black, and so every time it takes a turn it counts up one. Next, I pot the pickup simply by shaving off bits of paraffin wax onto the coil and melt it with my soldering iron and my heat gun, and it'll prevent microphonic feedback.
This one though. Yep. Social media manager.
I found some pickups in a junk box. I'm gonna steal those magnets and put them on the back of the new ones, or the new old ones. Now, when putting the magnets on the pickups, the neck pickup and the bridge pickup are counterclockwise. The middle pickup is clockwise wound. Also, the magnets on the middle pickup will be oriented north, and the ones on the neck and bridge will be south. oriented. I can tell because they have paint on the edge of the magnet, so I just face them in opposite directions. Doing it that way will give a humbucker effect in positions 2 and 4, as it were. Although this has 3 independent switches, you can have all 3 pickups on at once. By the way, I never found out exactly what this guitar really is. I know that the tailpiece tremolo tailpiece has been used on tight scos, and but that's all I could find out. If you have any idea of exactly what it is, give me a note. I sprayed the pots and switches with deoxit, and now I'm going to clean the input jack by rolling a tube of 800 grit wet or dry. I'm just going to clean the existing jack. Steel rod in the neck, but it's not adjustable. It's just a steel rod. I put some foam behind the pickup since the pickup covers are pretty much toast as far as supporting the pressure of a spring and a screw. So I put some foam behind them, and it seems to hold them in the good position. Let's try it out and see how it sounds.